I will sort it all out. Wait, do you usually run through the rules with him? And welcome everybody to the final week of the ROG Trainer Battles. Hope you're all well tonight. I'm joined by Mr. Godspeed. How are you doing tonight, Steve?
Pretty good.
You're very
Just
silent
keen to
there. There we go.
I'm very keen to see what the SMG players bring tonight. To be honest, very excited. But yeah, I don't know what else to really say.
Well, it's been 5 weeks of turmoil, this being a week 6, and like I can tell, so obviously everyone in the viewers desk, which I'll say, actually let me say hello to now. Hello Bronzy! Hello Busey! Hello Ohapsy! Session, how you doing my friend? You need to... Okay, cool, don't stress bro, we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. Who's Bronzy? I trust you know who you yourself is, bro. But yeah, it's been 6 weeks of absolute craziness. Tomorrow is going to be the grand final. So from the side of SNG and AR, undefeated is Dill and Raheel respectively. The man sitting to my right, just a few thousand kilometers away, he managed to hold that spot for about 4 weeks before unluckily getting undone, but you can see he's in good spirit, he's happy.
Yeah, it happens, it happens, but you gotta keep your head up high and just keep going.
You gotta do it, you gotta do it. And guys, tomorrow, so while tonight is exciting, tomorrow is where we're going to be announcing the 3 winners who will win 3K each, as well as the title of the ROG Trainer Battles Champion. So quite a cool little thing to add to your COD resume. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like that. I don't never get it, but I'd still like it. It's just one of those things.
Everyone, we know that you'd take on Bill any day, bro.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
don't want to show him up.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting till tomorrow to take Dill on. So I just said, you want one more challenge, but like all the money's on the line, and we'll see. And we'll see.
Definitely see.
So give us a lineup tonight, Godspeed.
Okay, so we've first got Senjin 123 and then Ki, or Kai, however you want to say his name. I'm very bad at pronouncing, but yeah, don't ever expect me to pronounce very well. But I'm trying to see here. I've sent them the friend request, but I have not seen them accept it or whatever. Okay, there's Senjin. I see now he's in the lobby.
Yeah, he's in the lobby. Senny wouldn't miss this for the world. I know him well. He's one of those legend type human beings.
I don't think anyone would. If you sign up for this, you wouldn't want to miss this. This is an opportunity that you would not want to miss. In my opinion, I'm glad that I took part in it.
Yeah.
I learned a lot, like stuff you wouldn't expect. And I think a lot of these players have been challenged mentally as well to become better, to be able to take on their opponents. Like if you think about Platty going up against Dill week after week.
After week after week.
Like, literally,
Yes.
what does that do to your mindset?
Session, yeah, it says Ki is offline. Well, we'll give him some time, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we'll give like at least like 10 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. We'll give it like 6 minutes, so it's till 10 plus. We do have quite a few
don't you mean
games
5
lined up.
seconds?
5 seconds, yeah. Just, you forget about the stream delay.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. That's okay. Hey John, anytime, bruv. I'm prepared to embarrass myself any time. So,
Yeah, we'll entertain if it comes down to it. If we have to wait for a few people, we'll do our own 1v1 to keep people entertained.
Oh, we can actually do that. We'll put Senny. Hey guys, so we're just gonna kick off with something a little bit different while we wait for Ki. As soon as he gets in, we'll just end it. We just quickly go to. Oh, so what are we doing? Snipers.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. This is gonna be.
I honestly did not expect you to do that.
I'll take a challenge any day, my friend. Just please, nobody judge my reactions or film it, because I do tend to get quite aggressive when I lose, which is gonna happen soon. So stay tuned.
This should be fun. We're sniping now. Woot and I are sniping while we wait for the other boy.
Yeah. We're gonna snipe. No, you codcasting session. This is gonna be a one-on-one, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want you to get your aim out. Where's my Pele?
Trainer versus. I don't know.
I know I
How
can't.
do you want to explain?
Our session, we know who can't snipe in this gathering, bro.
Seize the objectives. Hardpoint identified.
Oh, okay.
Get
Well,
it done! And that's the game, guys.
Reed gets the one shot. Oh.
Oh no!
I'm allowed to pick up your weapon. This isn't the 1v1 battles. Why are you using the Fellington?
Because I like the ADS.
For the damage of ADS, to be honest. That
Get
that
eaten!
was brilliant shots.
See, guys, I've been faking it this entire time.
Yeah, no, he's been faking it, guys. You see, he's been really training me to just be better. Oh, I did not expect you to get that second shot off.
Hardpoint located.
Let's go, Root. Connie's cheering you on the sidelines, bro.
Connie will always cheer me, regardless if I'm winning or losing.
No, he's cheering.
Oh, he's cheering for me.
Yeah, because Connie doesn't want me to win.
What's the score? I've got 3-2. I'm still winning, guys. If anybody knows where Ki is, oh crap! I wasn't focusing. If anyone knows where Ki is, please, yeah.
Get him in, yeah. We're just trying to keep his lead, so he wants to end while winning.
Oh, that was so turdy, bro. That was so turdy.
I'm not reloading my mag while you're right there. I know you'd rush it. I was meant to slide through that. Being in order is such a dumb move, honestly. I've never liked order.
Oh, nice shots.
Gotta love them wall bangs. Nervous? Why am I nervous, bro? Why would I be nervous? I know Wheat's better than me. He's my trainer, for God's sake.
Oh, come on. Oh, now we're on threes, bro.
Let's see this class you made for Bennington. I wanna try it.
Oh. And Wood loses the lead. Oh. Knife flicks.
see you shaking, bro. I'm always shaking, brother.
I always shake as well.
It's like it's so bad. Like I can literally, it could be any situation and I'll literally shake.
Starting to lose the momentum that I've built up. I was getting a few
Clean shots. As soon as I pull out the Tundra, you win the fight. I'm not gonna lie, what's clapping?
I told you, the ADS in this thing's broken, bro.
The problem is for the Pennington for me is I try and pop
Oh,
stock
hit marker!
I try and pop stock with the Pennington way too much. I don't know. Are you trying to use my own rock jump against me, Wheat?
Hardpoint located.
Oh, that was just dull.
Oh, wait, dude, I'm always peeking that wrong.
Yeah, anybody?
Okay,
Oh, anybody know where he is? That was so not fair. This hit marker crap.
Have the hardpoint.
I'm using the Pennington as well, though.
I know, but it's like, I mean, you need hip replacement surgery. Oh, okay. I actually realized that as soon as I was doing that. That was doof. Really doof.
Oh, that was brilliant. Maybe I should have played with the Pennington.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint.
Whereas I can hear the keyboard going.
Hardpoint pulled down.
And I got freaking cherry switches, bro. Oh.
The rightful king has taken his throne.
Yeah, against Woods. Oh no, come on, man. That was in the chest.
Wait, have you played the sniper only mode? Or no?
Sniper, what you are?
The sniper only mode.
Nah, maybe. I don't get to
should
play
try.
much. I'm mostly casting.
Ah, that's true. You either always on Warzone or you're casting. You never actually like
Lost.
out to play Cold War.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for the bullets. I needed that for my Pennington. That was my last bullet. Yeah, anyone know where Key is, guys? Kai? Where, is it in?
Starting to get embarrassing here, boys. I was winning.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Wait, you know what's funny? That wall there, where I was in kitchen, you know you can't wall bang through that? Did you
Dude,
know
that was
that?
square in your chest. Really?
You can't, yeah, try, I'll literally let you try. You can't wall bang through this thing.
Through there, yeah.
Yeah, you can't wall bang through it. Try.
Ah, that's strange.
Well, I'm on the other side, wait. Like, look here, I'm on the other side, try wall bang me. Literally try wall bang me. You literally can't hit me.
That is so messed. Oh yeah, I was reloading. That was so cheap.
Well, I'll try to make you run out of ammo. But no, you actually can't wallbang through that. It's just like, it's like the vault wall, you know? You can't wallbang through that either.
That was on! Still says keys offline. Okay, we'll play last kill and then we'll move on. If he doesn't make it...
Yeah, we'll move on to the next guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see who's on the agenda. That's Zach James versus I'm Lappies. Lappies, are you here, bro? Because your gamer tag that you put on does not exist according to Activision.
Oh! I get the plus plays.
Nah, that was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, is Lappies, I'm Lappies here? Sniper starting. Snipers are starting at half past or quarter to.
Yeah, on Toxic Monkey Gaming on Twitch.
No. Toxic. Toxic.
Your mic is cutting out every second there, brother bear.
Is it?
Hey
Are we
guys.
good now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. So, Toxic Monkey at like quarter to 8, I think it is.
Sheets. Okay, let me just quickly. Okay, Lappies and whom else?
It is Zach James. I have Zach James. But like I said, Lappies, I do not.
Okay, Lappies, let's actually see who actually is here. It's so nice that everyone is present and on time. Bender and iPrexy, can we get them in the lobby and we'll start with
I
them?
can get Prexy, I can see is... Where's he now? There's Prexy and Bender. I think they're actually, because I know they're friends, they might even be practicing against one another, right?
Okay,
which
perfect.
would be pretty...
So we're going to do Bender and Prexy, and then we'll move on to Cornflakes and Tucker. If we come back and those guys aren't online, it's an automatic DQ before we move on to the next round. Okay, so Sini,
Okay, I'm messaging Prexy now to get him in here. I am inviting them though.
I'm sure I have Prexy as well. Is his name Prexy or iPrexy in this? I get confused.
Prexy, it's not iPrexy, it's Prexy.
I've invited...
Yeah, you've got the same guy as me. You've got the same person. And then I've got... Okay, cool, I got Bender in here. Yeah, no, they definitely were playing it.
A prediction, right?
Prediction. Oh jeez, they're both here. Okay, guys.
Yeah, I got them. I got
Yeah.
them. No worries.
Let's. We do want to kick this off. So ready, both. We are going to kick this off straight away, guys. So first game.
I'm sorry we had to kick you.
Yeah, we are sorry about that. But guys, we're going to get started with the first game. It's going to be SMG. It's going to be Bender to take on Prexy. Just waiting for them to give the sign. Bender.
Okay, so to explain, your game isn't buy just yet. We are playing the rest of the games, and then if we come back to it and your opponent's still not here, then it will be a buy.
Then it will be a buy for you.
So after this, we'll get
Okay.
cornflakes and all that.
So yes. It's okay. Okay, Bender's scared, guys, but it is Bender to take on
Santa ready.
Prexy.
Sorry, it's 8 talk. That's how they do it.
8 talk.
Yeah, so you know how you had 10s for like practice in Modern Warfare? 8s is literally 4v4. Like
Oh yeah.
compared-
Yeah.
So they call it 8s, and literally when you say oh, it's for ready.
Yeah, I know that. But he said I'm scared.
Oh, did you say I'm scared? Oh, I thought you were confused about the R.
No, he was saying I'm scared. So I was like, I take
Why would
that
you
as
be
a yes.
scared?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ask him.
These
Is your
these
mate,
two
man. Your mate.
These two are definitely playing against each other right now. I'm telling you right now, because they are friends, and I used to play with them on Modern Warfare, and they were pub stumpers back then. But yeah, I don't know what they are now. I think they play more Warzone.
Hey Chloe, how are you doing, guys? No kills open yet. So again, do not focus on the top of your screen, rather focus on the KD at the bottom, as they're both contesting side. And Brexy will open the
Brexy,
account
yeah.
with a 1 and a 0. What are your thoughts, guys, for the game? Put your predictions in, even if for fun. Oh, it's the first game, Chloe. First game.
We've got Bender with the dark ether camera on his AK-74U, and then we've got the gold on Prexi's. I don't know. I personally like the dark matter a lot more.
Oof, that was very ugly from
Bender,
both.
that was some good shots there.
Oh, my shortcut key's not working, but at least I can check in between players.
Okay. Playing ring around the racing
Yeah,
with
a little
with
bit.
the pillar.
At least we got a 2-1, so we're starting to move on here. Watched Prexy play yesterday. He plays for Infused Gaming or esports.
Yeah.
And he seems to be the standout of his team. Really, really good SMG player.
Yeah, Prexi's always liked the SMG, and he's always been a really good player. So is Bender though. I would say they're pretty equal, just from playing with them in Modern Warfare. So this is definitely, and as I said, they're friends. So this is definitely going to be a very interesting and fun game to watch. Both obviously taking it very seriously, but
I honestly still think they're playing around with each other. Prexy got a little bit serious on that one because they were pretty much, I wouldn't say like a full aiming or trying to beam. They were just trying to shoot around each other. But I think, I think seriousness is set in.
Yeah, they've realized, okay, it's time to put full throttle on. Just watching Bender here, seeing how he's peeking the corners. I'm just trying to see how each are taking the fights.
Wait,
Each taking the time to reload to the full magazine, so they have each 30 bullets, not low.
There's a little bit of an... Okay, there we go. It seems to have fixed the little error. I do hope they can actually see each other. Yeah, they should be able to. They're going for each other.
Yeah, no, they hit each other on the minimap because either that or due to their fact of playing competitive, they know where their opponent's going to spawn.
Yeah, fair enough.
So either way, I think they're kind of good, but no, they definitely know where each other are. No, the minimap's definitely on. You can just see from the shots there from Prex.
Yeah. Because my minimap is off. I had to quickly go turn it on in settings. And they're playing this very slow.
The kitchen. A lot of the fights seem to be mid-map and kitchen.
Yeah. Well, you can see where the bodies are stacked up.
Yeah, for sure. Bender's got the high ground right now. Gonna jump shot out of that.
And Prexy challenges with almost no HP and still manages to get the kill.
But the thing is, he got quite a few shots onto Bender at the start, considering Bender did a full body exposure right there. So Prexy was able to dip in and out, get a few shots, and then re-peek it, even though he was weak as well. So bring it on the rosy
again. Bender winning that 1v1. It will be 1v1. Guys, please, I encourage you to like if you do like it, but subscribe if you don't anyway. Please, give the channel some support as it's growing and more things will be happening in the future. So, stay tuned to this. But right now, the score at the moment is 6-4 in favor of Bender. And it's not Convict's WE. I need to actually change it. I only noticed that now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just my podcast is set up from the last game I casted last night.
Yeah, mine's still the normal respect
yeah.
and CIA.
No, I change it according to the teams.
So Prexy is kind of running away with us right now with the 4-kill lead, but I don't want to count Bender out.
Well, I mean, they were trading blows quite regularly in the beginning. Bender's going to have to back off there, so if one just gets a little bit of confidence, so much of this game is attributed to confidence.
Oh yeah, mindset and confidence, for sure. I can vouch for that. The first game against the effects, my mind was just everywhere, trying to figure out how to play style, and it was impossible. So, as I said, these two are friends, so they know each other's playstyles pretty well. So I'm wondering if they've actually tried to change their playstyle, at all, or.
Well, it'd be interesting. I think it might be a little bit too much of a challenge because when the rubber hits a road, you're always going to go to what you know anyway.
Sure.
Well, then you better make it through to tomorrow. Chloe doesn't do Mondays. She's doing her nails on Mondays.
Oh, there's a nice shot from Bender. Prexy's still got the 6-kill lead though, so if Bennett needs to start making a comeback now, he's gonna really stand a chance, I think. Because as this gap increases, he's gonna get less and less confident.
Yeah, 100%. And 12 to 5, that's 7. And now Prexy even getting a confidence enough to try and fire on the prediction.
Pre-fire,
Yeah.
A lot of this is you do have a lot, like with the minimap, you are able to pre-fire, which works for the SMG and AR players. Snipers not so much, but
No. You can only get a good idea as to where your opponent's going to be, but you have no idea on the elevation.
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, Prexy.
Prexy is just playing the cover really, really well there. I don't know if you've noticed that, but wherever he is, he's playing the cover really, really well. Whereas Bender tends to go with the opportunity, like the open body peaks. He jumps through around the corner while Prexy is holding the crouch angle or whatever.
Well, it makes sense. The first thing that they teach you when you go to war is get behind cover, or when you're being shot at, hit the ground, because you want to expose as little of your body as humanly possible to get shot. And Bender finally realizes that. I think he's been listening to us.
Got the stream
Is that why they say that when you go to war?
It's the first, what's the word I'm looking for? First lesson of camp.
Yeah. Always make yourself
Or you even get
smaller.
to, or although most people would think it'd be how to make your bed properly neat.
Yeah, all those hospital corners, you actually have to fold. Oh, we had to learn those when we were in hostel. It is not so much fun.
Wait, you were in hostel?
I was in hostel.
Oof. I couldn't imagine.
Hostel's not that fun. It really isn't.
I know. Yeah, school. Oof, that was a good shot from Bender. Great head glitch by Prexy, but Bender was just able to rip him off it. Bender's starting to play the cover a lot more now. He's not going for the open wide peaks. He's realized he can't do that anymore.
Well, has he left a little bit too late? It's hard to tell because it's already 18 to 7. As Prexy does manage to get a few ticks on there, but Bender did the same thing as well, but they'll both hit up to full HP.
Just a reminder to everyone, do not worry about the hard point. The hard point has nothing to do with it. The opponent cannot win off points. It's purely based off KD right now. Who first person to 30 wins the game.
Correct, sir, correct. And at the moment, it looks like it's going to be a Prexy leading.
Yeah. What the heck? That was some insane wallbangs right there.
That was. You got quite a few hits there. Almost went down on the challenge. And Bender will make him pay for that.
Yeah, right out in the open. Not a very clever idea. But Prexy probably thought he had a little more time to try and get to Tiki before he got shot.
And now Bender's going for the same thing. Just not hitting as many as Prexy would.
Yeah.
As Prexy did, rather.
And the thing is, Prexy was, Bender was on that little head glitch. He was crouched down. So literally all Prexy was hitting was headshots. It was like 2 to 3 headshots. So even though it was through a wallbang, it was still making Bender weak, and that's why he pushed through.
Incorrect. It's not allowed. Am I seeing gunfire here?
I have no idea.
Gunfights and greed are prohibited.
Yeah. From what I remember, it was prohibited, but I don't see any... I'm not saying I know for sure, though. How can you even check that?
I wouldn't know, that's why... Oh, you're asking for AR. Okay. I'm like, how does he know? Is he clairvoyant? Can't he see things? Imagine he sees dead people.
Don't even... I just want to the little guys. Really creepy.
Your Prexy's actually giving me motion sickness there before he gets that, and he's 6 away, and Bender is...
You don't have motion
really
blur
high.
on, do you, Roots?
Say
Maybe
again?
that's why. You don't have motion blur on by any chance, do you? Maybe that's what's making you sick.
Nah, I turned that off. I turned off motion blur.
I don't know anyone who can play with motion blur.
Nah, it's just wrong.
Why is it even an option?
Because it gives a sense of realism to people that do campaigns.
Oh, very true. Actually, I don't see Bender. No offense to Bender, but I don't see Bender making a comeback. But anything's possible. Reverse sweeps are possible in Call of Duty CDL. It could happen right now, and Bender's gonna try and make it happen. Clearly, with some of the two-piece now that he's gotten, trying to make it a third.
Well, Brexy, Bender has got 3 unanswered kills at the moment. Brexy with a little bit of a little jump shot, but Bender's going to try and rotate him. Surely Brexy's going to anticipate this. He doesn't anticipate it, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, no, he's 12 down. He could do this. Rome was involved in the day, and getting this comeback will not take. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that analogy.
Oh, he's got to double his kills in the time that Brexy has to get 6. I find that will make that 5.
Very difficult to make
I
up
find that
now.
very, very difficult to not to believe that to happen.
Thank you everyone that has come through from my stream or from my tweets or whatever to support these guys. They really have put a lot of hard work into this, and I'm really keen. I'm keen to see who makes it to Platty. That's the match I'm really keen for. If I'm honest.
Yeah, the rest are just formalities. Like, Session doesn't have a chance. We know that. I mean, anyone with a paintbrush could take out Session.
Sure. Session, you're gonna get wood. Do you like that, bro?
Session, I go way back. Way back. Like, I think at least like a week ago. And Bender is really starting to pick up his game here.
He could do it, eh? He's 10 down. He make that 9. We could be eating our words here, hey, Woods.
It's distinctly possible. But will Prexy calm things down?
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it's an overconfidence thing from Prexy now, but he's overchiling maybe.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. Last time I casted with Love My Yoda, we had somebody took the lead. He was a solid 8 to 9 kills ahead, and he became too confident that he actually then lost the game. So it's highly possible that Bender brings us back, but
Okay, unlikely, because now it's 3
Prexy seems to have taken
14
slowly.
away.
yeah, Prexy taking it slowly now.
Make that 2 to 14 away.
Prexy's even got the time, guys. He's got the 2 minutes 16 seconds on point.
He's doing everything right. Re-challenges, and that is 1 kill away.
One
Just gonna
kill.
wait for the respawn from Bender. What is gonna happen? Let's get on the POV of Bender, because either way, we are gonna see something here. He has to get this kill.
He has to
He
get every
does.
kill from now.
Oh, that is true too. He has to get this one, and the next one. And the
And the
one
next
after
one.
that.
And what a fight
Why
that
did he
was.
leave this game so late though? Where
He
was
could've-
this Bender all game?
Yeah, if he had brought this from the start, we would have had a tighter game.
I mean, look at this. That's 3 unanswered. It's a couple 3 unanswered. It's a couple 3 unanswered.
Same fight as last time, but he knows he's not gonna.
And
Yeah,
that is going to be that.
Yeah, if he hadn't retried that, maybe, just maybe. Well, that is the first game, Bender versus Prexy. Prexy taking that one.
Yeah, so let me quickly copy paste that.
And now we have Cornflakes versus Tucker.
That is true.
Is Cornflakes and Tucker in chat? Are you guys in chat? I
Are
have
you
sent you
guys
guys. Yes, cool. If I could get both of them, I have sent you friend requests. If you would please accept them so we can get them in here.
Yeah, well, let's see if
I'll
Key is
begin.
online. If Key, so Kai is online.
I will take a look right now. If he's accepted my friend request. That.
No problem, Keegan. Thank you so much for being part of it, man. Every single
Really
one of you guys
appreciate
all like add to just the awesomeness of this.
For sure, for sure.
Sorry, Zachary, you're gonna have to inform me as to the we gamers only know people by their tags. We don't know them by their real names. So, like, I'll give you an example. People that have met me, like, they're obviously card or streaming, casting, CSGO. My name has fallen apart. I'm just Wood now. That's, you know, my parents are gonna have to go change it. Well, I'm quite like, I'm over 50.
Just go change it yourself. Go to Home Affairs and just be like, yeah, I'm changing my name to Woot.
Okay, Zach James. Yeah, but the problem is luppiness. Do we have I'm luppiness here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, cornflakes. It's cornflakes that we're waiting for.
We're waiting for Tucker, or Tucker's loading in. And then
Tucker's in.
Okay, then we need cornflakes. We're not doing the Zach James and I'm Lappy's game yet. Because
No.
I'm Lappy's has not, his gamer tag does not exist and he is not here right now on stream.
Okay, cornflakes. Guys, if cornflakes is not here, we're gonna have quite a few defaults going through. And considering the time of 7:30, cornflakes, we are gonna give you 2 minutes to get in here. Otherwise, we're gonna move on and I'm gonna start doing the first of the DQs. Don't wanna do it?
Zach. And found I'm Lappy's. Well then get him in here because the thing is his gamer tag does not match what he submitted for the trainer battles or the battles. So if you could invite or accept his friend request.
Okay, I'm counting down at 25 minutes to if Cornflakes, Lappies, and Kai aren't online, that's automatic DQs for all three guys.
Zach says he just found Lappies in the game.
Yeah, but Lappies needs to be where he's where he's got to be. Unfortunately, he can't be. He actually just followed me on Twitch. Like that's not for you to be, my friend.
Okay, so let's just see what happens, yeah? Does anyone know what's going on with Cornflakes?
No Cornflakes.
No Kai and no I'm Lappies.
Hey guys, I don't know if I'm evil, but I am gonna have to call this show. It does need to go on, and we can't wait, unfortunately, for... We did tell all the players to please be ready for 7 o'clock, as the ones that, you know, have played. So, that is going to be an automatic win for Tucker. That is going to be an automatic win for Senjin, and that is going to be Zach James as well. So, let me start copy-pasting this.
So it's going to be Senjin versus Zach James now. So Tucker, we need to get rid of... Yeah, not get rid of. Really bad choice of words. We must get them in here, and Tucker must just wait a game. So let me get Zach James in here. Okay, where's James? There he is.
And that's it, guys. Official DQs, unfortunately. So, Tucker, you can leave. You'll be playing against iPrexy next. Senjin and Zach James, get your asses into...
Okay, there's Senjin, and now we need the good man, Zach James.
Let's see on my social. No, friend. Wait. Just wait. Lappies did send me a friend request. I didn't see where it was.
Wait.
No. This didn't come through now.
I don't have anything, and I sent him one earlier, like, Oh, I couldn't send him one earlier, sorry, because he had the wrong thing. So, are we looking at a Zach James versus...
It's possible. Let me just quickly see if I can find Lappies. It did say he was offline.
Yeah, no, it's a problem with when you just add someone, it doesn't show them online. Yeah, Zach, just restart your game, bro. It should work afterwards. I know, I have the problem as well sometimes. This game is very buggy when it comes to party invite, guys. Is he on for you yet, Woot?
Not from what I can see, Brother Bear.
Yeah, dude, like I said, this game's very weird. You will literally accept the friend request, and even if they are online, it will say they're offline. Okay, well, I've got Zach James in here and Senjin, so we've got to see here what we're gonna do.
And I'm also just checking, I don't have any messages going back, so... Okay, Zach, okay, so he's glitched. Okay, let's check if both players are ready. Okay guys, unfortunate, but it's just one of those things that has to happen. Sorry for Lappies, I did see you tried, but we have been live since 7 o'clock and been waiting. So, 40 minutes wait time for everyone is more than enough. Cornflakes DQ, Lappies DQ, and Kai DQ.
That's unfortunate, but as you said, everyone was given fair warning.
100%, and this is the 6th week, to be fair.
Yeah, no, if you don't know where to go by now, then we have some problems.
Okay guys, okay, let me just quickly change the map.
Yeah, this. Not a weird glitch in the game that they really need to fix.
Yeah, it's such a strange glitch, guys, but we are going to be getting on with the next bracket. It is Senjin to take on Zach James. I know Senjin, even though I mock him a lot, he is a phenomenal player. Let's see what he's able to do.
I don't know what either of these players can do, but I've just loaded in Zach James and I'm seeing Dark Matter, which makes me worry.
Zach James is not moving.
Yeah, he is currently AFK right now.
He did say ready, correct?
I am pretty sure he did. Did he make...
There
okay, no,
there we go.
Zach gang pull up. We've got Griffin in the comments saying, is it just me or is Chloe looking different? Thanks, my friend.
Yeah. We traded it in for a younger model, but it just was a downgrade on the version.
Thanks, Ritz. really appreciate it. Getting slandered from two friends. But Zach has got the gunny by the looks of it.
2-0, straight up.
Straight. He is. So Zach, do you know what Zach plays mostly? Because I've never run into Zach in.
I haven't run into him in CDL. I've run into Senjin. So Senjin's a type of player that can be hugely amazing, but then equally like not. So I've seen him in games with his old team FIB where he would carry, even carry proper players, and then in the next game he'd be like bottom of the log. So with Senjin, you don't know what to get. He's like a lucky packet.
I can think of one player in the actual CDL that kind of reminds me of, and I would say it's almost like a kismet. That's me personally, but it's like you have those on and off games. You burn out for one game, and then you're tired.
Yeah. Too much mental exhaustion.
Fatigue, yes, exactly.
Fatigue. Griffin agrees with me. They don't make them like I used to.
He's only gonna agree with you because he's my friend and he hates me. He loves to
he's my friend
shots.
and he hates me. He loves me.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys have got a bit of a weird relationship going on there. Or is it just from your side?
No, you know, there's no that kind of friendship is there's no relationship, you know. But Zach is seriously playing these headies really well. So apparently Zach plays Warzone. Is that the only thing he plays? Or, well, clearly he doesn't just play Warzone from the camo, considering you'd have to grind Cold War and every gun in Cold War, unless, could you grind the camos in Modern Warfare possibly?
No.
In Warzone?
No, you cannot. Not as far as I'm aware. Because there's certain qualifications to get them, and you can't get them in Warzone. I'll try to think of an example.
Long shots surely would count.
Yeah, but I mean, oof. But imagine getting it just from a grind in Warzone.
That would be the ultimate. I would watch that series. I'd watch that series. Someone gets it in Warzone.
Thank you, Tegan. Okay, so he's grinded camos and played this, but mostly Warzone. So there can't be a little bit of grind to have the skin. So obviously some skill on the players. Senjin is rocking, I don't know if any CSGO plays around, but it looks like a cartel.
Yeah, don't expect me to know I wasn't a CSGO bugger. Funny enough, that wall, so the wall on the right-hand side of that room, you can wallbang. The wall on the left-hand side, you can, but it's very difficult considering that it has the concrete slab that sticks out. So you actually end up hitting the concrete slab more than the person when you try and get them off this heady that Senjin is at right now.
And Senjin's doing well with his setup plays. It's just the problem, as soon as he's pushed into a corner, he's losing his
close fight.
Yeah, like his hindsight. He's pushing. But then he'll do something like that. It's tell you, man.
Zach's holding the angles really, really well, and he's just. I'm just looking at these shots, and it's like there's no recoil first, and he's just playing position so well. Look at this positioning.
Yoi.
Yeah, no, these guys are. I don't see how they're gonna win this fight because they just keep dipping in and out once they get a few shots into one another. Yeah, now the repositioning. Zach James gonna
see
take
what you're saying there, Ambassador. Just take the one word out, and then repost it. Sorry, we like to try to keep the chat PG, even though that's not too bad of a word. I'm sure you understand. Zach James going up 9 for 4 at the moment. Can Senjin answer? He has an answer every now and again.
The consistency he's lacking right now. If he can just consistently play like he was when he's getting those kills, he's fine. But he seems to
He's also dropping his iron sights a little bit. So I think he's trying to factor too much for the recoil to push up to the head.
Yeah.
You see, it's always at the pelvis. Yeah.
Yeah, so Zach's hitting the upper body.
That's it. Thank you. Nice. Shiz.
The shiz. Out of cameras as soon as the game came out for like a month and a bit. He streams Warzone, okay. Yeah, no, I think the biggest pain in this game when it comes to camos is probably the RPGs or the explosive stuff. Just without the lock-on, trying to destroy score streaks is just a mission. Okay, Zach not knowing that Senjin was up there. Senjin going for the full body jump. Hectic.
Getting pushed down right to 48 HP, but they both went away, and Zach will win that. 36 HP, 12 for 4.
Zach just seems to be pushing and putting the aggression on, and it's almost freaking Senjin out. I'm not sure if that's the right way to explain it, but it seems like Senjin is just literally cracking under the pressure. Zach
is actually following here because of the map, and because these players are so fresh. They haven't played a lot of this. They not accounting for the mini map at all. But Zach was at that point. Senjin crawling along there. Zach was just tracking that little dot.
Senjin AFK? Question mark.
That was just strange.
Was he trying to like get a turn on there just for the lols, or?
I couldn't tell. I wouldn't be able to say.
Yeah, no, I can't. Zach has just got this shot about him that's... I don't know how to explain it. He's just gunning everyone. He's just gunning this guy upper body every time. And as you said, maybe Senjin is just trying to apply that whole recoil and it's just not helping.
He's starting to aim a little bit higher now, but with 42, he gets re-challenged here by Zach and 17 to 14.
It's possibly one of these things where he's finally realizing what he needs to do, but it's too late already.
Beautiful from
Exactly.
Zach, 18 to 14.
These are just beautiful shots. Just watching Zach be ready for every situation, it just seems. At least these players are also knowing when to pre-aim.
Yeah, that is obviously a huge factor. Senny trying to come around the corner there with the pre-fire, not going to work. Does get Zach down to 26 HP, but we are sitting on a 19 for 4.
Are they both? Okay, yeah, they both seem to be using the. Oh, what's it called now? Because I call it the Tiger Team barrel because I'm sniping. But what's it called for? The assault rifles. I can't remember now. It's the one that does more damage than the firing.
Are you not confusing it with the muzzle? It's the Russian. What's it?
No,
Russian
it's the barrel. It's definitely the barrel. The muzzle would be the Spetsnaz.
Spetsnaz, I was saying Russian.
Yeah.
Spetsnaz.
I'm talking about the barrel itself, which does increase damage.
And Zach James going 20 for 5.
The king himself. Zach is just demolishing right now. English is a thing, apparently.
English.
English.
And Sinjin will get one back up, so we'll get onto Sinjin's POV. Can he make a comeback? I know he's possible, well, it's possible for him. I've seen this guy do absolute crazy things, but
The score
it's looking unlucky.
the score is currently 21 to 16 in the favor of Zach James.
Well, minus 10, it's 21 to 6.
21, sorry. But I don't know how. I don't see Senjin making comeback. But if you know him better than I do, so I just see
tends to get in his in his own head a lot. The time when he starts winning is the time when he starts having fun, and I know him. He will be taking this so seriously that it actually affects his game, because when he's chilled, when he's having fun, he's unstoppable. I always tease him about not being able to snipe, but he's also like can be crazy good.
the score is up to 50 swiftly. By the way, we're not worrying about the hard points. We're worried about the kills itself.
Yeah. Don't worry about that, Swifty. Don't worry about the 48 to 28. It is at the moment 23 to 6 favoring
Zach James only needing 7 kills to finish this out, and Senjin needing 24. Yeah, I don't know. Zach? Okay, Zach
Oh
only
no!
had
Sen got the kill, and he and he shakes his head, saying, you're not getting off the map, my friend." Oh, that's actually one of the cooler parts of the tournament, and to see actual character from the guys coming through.
Oh, that was too brilliant. If only Zach had a grenade instead.
Oh. And Zach escaping 84 HP. I thought he might be a little bit lower, so he does manage to get the turnaround.
It's actually insane. I didn't notice that it could go through so many pillars there, because it seemed to be going through like 3 pillars of wallbangs there. So that's quite interesting to see. But obviously each one does less damage than the previous.
Yeah. Oh!
Great shots from Zach. Holy.
Yeah.
The biggest problem for Senjin there is anywhere on that wall that he hits doesn't even count as a wallbang. Because of it being the vault, you can't wallbang any of that.
Yeah.
So literally Senjin would literally only have to hit headshots right there on Zach James.
Yeah.
Where Zach has got his entire body to shoot at. Just gonna take a look at Senjin's POV right here.
Senjin makes it count.
I don't know. It's possible. He seems to be getting in a possible groove right now.
A possible groove. Well, we'll see. Getting a couple
groove.
of hit markers there, and just maybe like letting the muscles contract a little bit, because now he has hit 3 in a row.
He's gonna build the streaks up. Come on, build the streak.
He's
Let's
actually
he's
hunting properly and aggressively.
He's become the aggressor now.
Yeah. Zach is the one that's actually taking it more passively.
Now, also playing for the passive game, he's waiting for Zach to be in an uncomfortable position. He's not wanting Zach to have the favorable position.
Well, Zach's gonna
Senjin
rotate
watching?
him. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I was about to say, is Senjin watching his minimap? Because didn't seem like he was going to change yet.
Oh,
what
yes,
a-
he is. And that's a 4 streak for Senjin. 11 to 26. Gonna need to get a lot more of those tied next to each other for him to be able to take this. But hey, it was a strange place.
Yep, very strange.
I'm gonna back off fully here. He's gonna get chased. Ooh! And these challenges with 10 HP.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach only needing 3 and Senjin needing 19 to win this. Make that 2 for Zach now. Zach becoming the aggressor again, pushing the spawns. Senjin taking a risk there almost. He could have given a free kill there because he was literally one shot.
Yeah, it's just sometimes the way guys play. They just like to live life close to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
One of the last close to the edge, get a sniper.
yeah. Oh, they're literally just circumventing each other at the moment.
Yep, Zach finally taking the fight. Oof.
And he'll
And that
get that
goes in
fight
favor
on.
of Zach again.
And where are we going to see the final kill? Is it going to be Senjin to get this one and make it wait? Or Zach James going to finish this off and now get 1 kill and make it 30 to 11%?
It would be incredible if Senjin could make the entire comeback now without dying. But as I say that, Zach finishes it out.
I just want to see, I think he's carrying on. I'm just sorry, I'll kill the game now, but he's off. He doesn't want to stop. Let me
He's
just
getting in the
pause.
groove.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that was beautiful plays by Zach. The aggression definitely played in his favor. Eventually when Senjin got more aggressive, it was working out for him. But then he changed back to passive, and Zach just took advantage of that.
Well, now we're going to have Prexy to take on Taka, and while we talk about that, let's go into a quick break. We'll be right back, guys.
Hi there! Today I'm going to unbox ROG Theta 7.1 gaming headset. Here we have a solid premium gift box. By opening the gift box, it comes with the well-packed ROG Theta 7.1 and other related accessories. What makes the difference between the general 7.1 headset and our true 7.1 headset? Well, instead of the traditional 5 smaller, base compromising drivers, the design of ROG Theta set itself apart from other 7.1 gaming headsets. ROG Theta features 4 larger discrete ASINs drivers in each ear cup, and they come with powerful virtual bass, which help deliver incredible fidelity. And airtight chamber deliver full spectrum, true 7.1 channel surround sound. Moving on to the DAC, an exclusive customized ROG home theater grade 7.1 DAC provides impressive 118 decibel signal to noise ratio, which is much higher than any other true 7.1 gaming headset in the market. Equipped with high-res ESS coil amplifier 9601, each of ROG Theta 7.1's 4 ASINs drivers is powered up by 4 individual amplifiers, so its performance is 4 times better than single amplifier. And this helps deliver incredible pure, detailed, and exceptional audio quality. To top it all off, ROG Theta 7.1 gaming headset features 7.1 surround sound with virtual bass, home theater grade 7.1 DAC, and Hi-Fi ESS 9601 cool amps. The in-game sound is unparalleled. Every gunshot and footsteps come through with pinpoint accuracy and stunning clarity, bringing the battlefield to life for great gaming experience. ROG Theta 7.1 gaming headset provide an AI-powered noise-canceling microphone, and this smart mic reduces distracting chatter, keyboard clatter, mouse clicks, or loud background noises by up to 95%. and it allows you to communicate clearly in any environment. How AI mic works is that it got a dedicated processor loaded with smart profiles trained by AI. An AI algorithm will define the human voice and background voice based on the pattern and volume. And the result is
I caught him in a bottle of water. Hey guys, we are back. If you're wondering what those headsets are, these ones right here. They're actually really sick. I can vouch for pretty much everything that lady just said. But we are going to be kicking it off now, guys. It is going to be a Tucker to take on a Prexy. Let me just check both players are ready.
Do you know anything about Tucker by any chance, Root? Or are we going in blind here?
We are going in blind.
Oh, lovely. So, we've seen Prexy play. Now the question is, how's Tucker going to play?
Well, as they say, time will tell.
Time does tell.
Time is a teller of everything, guys. If you haven't, please go ahead and like the stream and subscribe to the channel, just to hear about more, as well as the finals tomorrow, in which
the beautiful Root and Chloe will be casting that tomorrow.
So
you'll be getting your upgrade again tomorrow.
Tucker's the best in SA. Okay, well let's kill the music and let's see.
Tucker's the best in SA. Okay. Starting off both strong. I see that Tucker, if I'm looking at this right, and I can't change over. There we go. They seem to both be using different muzzles, funny enough.
Tucker's using the break.
We've got a Hobster in here. What is that?
Yeah, we got the Spetsnaz and we got the break.
We've got a third person in here named Hobster.
I can't kill, so if Hobster does load in...
He's on my screen in a corner. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to close the lobby.
Yeah.
Gotta love
Is
them streakers.
Streakers, just like it's professional sport. Oh, I love it. Okay, I don't see Hopsters must just be a friend of one of these guys, because I don't see him on any of the lists tonight either, even for snipers. So.
And where is this thing again?
Socials and then manage party.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm watching back and Wooter recognized my camo. Yes, he did.
Okay guys, sorry about that. I've closed the lobby so that won't happen again. Generally it doesn't. The reason I like to keep the lobby open, well, it's actually old habit of CDL. When a player would lose internet connection, generally you weren't allowed to stop the game, so you'd leave it open so that they could make their way back in, so the team wouldn't be at a disadvantage. But for this, obviously it can be closed. We'll keep it closed, we'll kill the music, and we'll get going. It is Prexy to take on Tucker for the first time. We haven't seen any of this before.
Yeah. I assume we're starting fresh again as well,
Fresh,
so
fresh.
0-0. Yeah, 0-0 now. Prexy taking the first kill, I believe, again of the game.
0-0 now, Swifty. It was so close that score anyway. Also, you don't have the player's mentality with having a random in the lobby, so it's best when it's so early on in the game just to restart it. I'm sure both and everyone would agree with that, as Tucker takes his first.
Prexy was very aggressive on that second kill. As I was trying to say, they are definitely using different muzzles. I don't know the muzzle that Tucker's using though.
It's the break. I'm pretty sure it's the break.
Could be. I'm not sure of the exact benefits and all that.
I think it helps with velocity, but it lowers your damage output, which is not what you want on an SMG at all.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So, if he's playing the way I think he's going to be playing, he's actually going to be playing a distance game. And which is an interesting tactic. But this guy's just literally jumping around at the moment.
Yeah, these two, I don't know, maybe Tucker is definitely going for a different play style. I don't know if that's gonna work for him. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, it's a bit too early to tell. I mean, you know, like for the first part of a game, players are generally just trying to feel out their opponents. It's unlike Dylan and Platty who play against each other every week, where Platty's the one that is going to have to change something, or Dill's just going to have an awful day. But Ben seems to be getting better and better every single week. So again, I cannot wait to see
That's gonna
Zach
be
James and the winner of that to take on Platty.
Yeah, no, the winner of that. I'll be surprised if someone beats Platty, but at the same time, anything's possible. But now, what's it going to be like if they beat Platty? What's the game going to be like against Dill?
This is true. This is true, and this is kind of what we want. We want a nice, competitive, close final.
Very 29 to 29, down to the wire, like it's around 11.
Yeah. I like that idea. And Prexy,
Every game has to be like that.
yeah, everything should be like that. I casted a game last night. It was a Unison took on WE. It literally went to map 5.11 in which WE took it. And it was at one stage 3-0 to WE, then 4-1, 5-2, and it was like it was beautiful.
You know what would be interesting is if it gets to 29-29, what you do is, the whole Texas showdown. You make them step away from each other and then all of a sudden
walk
turn and
away
shoot each
10
other.
steps or 20 steps.
Gun facing down and then they got to turn around and like face up. For the 20.
I don't think I'd agree to that though. Be more entertaining.
For sure.
As far as SMG goes, this is a very slow game.
Very, very slow game. We're used to very aggressive players, but Tucker's playing the slow game. Pretzy's the aggressor. These two, I feel like Prexy, when he pushes that position, right? I feel like he's actually...
Tucker gets the wall bang.
Wall bang. I feel like he's forcing Tucker to spawn back there. Like Tucker did the same thing there. He moved into mid-map, forcing Prexy to actually spawn in the back, which allows him to get into this close-range fight again.
Well, it doesn't... Yeah, well... Not Prexy getting the wall bang. It doesn't quite make sense because Tucker actually got that wall bang, so why would he want to reverse something where he found himself strong on?
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely was going for that, but the question is why?
Why? Yeah. Completely agreed.
Prexy going up 10 for 3 as we are not really halfway, but maybe halfway-ish.
I think we're gonna be here for a while.
Prexy's gonna have to reload. Tucker not forcing the... Oh! 98. And Prexy will finish it off 11.
Prexy will not let him get away with us. Yeah, let's go over to Tucker's POV right now. Tucker being aggressive now. He's not wanting to play that passive style anymore. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with each other right there again. Let's see here.
Tucker's gonna back off. He's not gonna drop any HP.
Because he knows as soon as he drops any HP, Prexy will come with the aggression.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want that right now. He wants to have the advantage.
Well, Prexy
Holding
also
angles.
slowing it down. I'll get a hit marker. Now Tucker's the one pushing.
Wow,
Down to 38 HP, 33 rather, 33 to 14.
14 HP for Prexy, yeah.
But he just stopped if he had just carried on challenging there,
He would have.
yeah, you definitely would have won that. Wins it in the end anyway.
Yeah. He wins it in the end, but he would have been fine there. Definitely, I think that's probably the slowest SMG game I've seen.
Yeah, it was almost as slow as your one versus Effect.
Bro, don't even get me started. Wasn't that game like each? I think the longest we had before that was like probably like 26 minutes long.
Yeah.
I believe from Bacon, because Bacon literally, when I kid you not, Bacon literally went through the entire VOD to try and come up with strategies to beat the effects, right? And he said it was 56 minutes long, our second game.
Jeez.
But that was just purely waiting him out and bringing him to me. That was pretty ambitious by Prexy. He cannot wallbang through that, from what I know. That's
No.
a lot to wallbang through. Prexy is trying to bait.
Yeah, he is
out
trying
the
to
shots.
bait him. Oh, and Tucker gets the best of him this time. Left with 5 HP, but still 6 to 14.
Oh, wallbangs by Prexy. I think this is the most wallbangs I've seen in an SMG fight as well, though.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because usually the SMG players don't go for the wallbang. Which I also didn't understand when I casted them last time. Because you can push your opponent to through a lot of damage there. And possibly push through like Prexy was doing. Prexy just throwing
Just
his
doing
combat
Prexy
axe,
things.
waiting patiently, and getting annoyed enough to actually push Tucker, which
Cost him his
Well,
life there.
nothing.
7 to
Yeah.
15 favoring Tucker.
and that's definitely one thing. When you're an aggressive player, it's very difficult to learn to play the slow game and just wait for your opponent.
15 to 8.
Pre-shots. Ooh.
Oh,
he knew-
Prexy with a nice jumping shot there, managing to take out Tucker yet again. We're on 16 for 8. No one managing to pull a string of kills together at the moment. It's more trading.
No. Yeah, it's very much a trade, 1-for-1, but that still leaves Prexy in the lead. Tucker needs to seriously bring this up right now, because if he doesn't, it's not going to help doing the 1-for-1 trade.
Great. Oh, but
And
Prexy, that makes
doesn't
it
help
3 in a
either.
row.
Prexy, that's the opposite of what Tucker wants right now. And as I said, Prexy knows he's going to spawn here, so he keeps moving to mid-map and forcing Tucker into that position, that same position over and over. And Tucker's not going for the reposition. He's trying to take Prexy in this fight.
Sorry, I'm actually glued because the way that these guys are playing is very interesting. Prexy is trying to weave in and out of that kitchen pillar there.
Yep.
And manages to get the kill. Finally makes it work. 19 to 8. 11 away to the 22.
It's not
that
what Tucker needs. Tucker is the one he needs to be streaking.
Yeah, see, and again,
Now.
Tucker winning that long range battle.
Tucker needs to bring up the tempo now and start streaking up if he's going to win this. He can't do the 1-for-1 trades anymore. And he can't let Prexy streak.
And Prexy can pretty much coast, so Prexy can just play a slow game, which she is currently doing. Tucker lying down there.
That was very odd.
Oh my word, what a shot by
Ooh.
Prexy.
And Prexy now winning a long range fight, which you would expect Tucker to win due
Yeah.
to the fast setup. Oh, goes for the prone play. Works
1
out.
HP left up Prexy on that trade.
1 HP on my screen. Ooh, awful. The shots by Prexy. Prexy is not letting go of this aggression. He doesn't want to let Tucker breathe.
No.
And it kind of, I wouldn't say it's to the extent of Platty's playstyle with aggression,
No.
but he's
not even close.
definitely one of the most aggressive players I think we've seen so far. I think he's
I
quite
don't
close
know.
to actually Zach James.
If you watched Convicts and Bill, especially Cobbs yesterday, for me that was the most aggressive aggression I've ever seen on a player. He went 27 and 5 on one map.
What? On what game was that? Control?
No, it was Control.
Yeah.
Just
Control is
absolute
definitely the
madness.
better mode to have over domination from last year.
Oh yeah, can't agree
A lot
more.
more, a lot more technical and a lot more strategic plays have to be made with control, which I actually enjoy a lot more. Whereas domination seems more of a TDM game more than anything else.
Ooh, and the aggression coming in from Tucker there and pushes Prexy, manages to get the kill.
Now can Tucker keep this going, and he has to start to streak. If he does it, it's over.
Ouch.
Prexy 6 away, Tucker 19 away,
Like that, 5 away.
5 away. And again, he's gonna force to spawn. Not exactly where Prexy wanted him to spawn, I think,
But
but
look where Prexy's aiming.
yeah.
He set up for it straight away. It's obviously he can see him on the minimap, but he set up for that straight away. Is he that good
Yeah.
that he knows exactly that if he pushes that, no, he
It
can't.
is definitely something competitive players.
I am very glad Prexy got that kill with the bullet rather than the melee over there, because he was about to shark punch.
Possibly. Watching back, sorry, with things going on my head. Wait, that is for you in comments. Ooh. This was an interesting fight right now by Tucker and Prexy.
Session, as always, bro, you're an absolutely exceptional player. Even though I won't say it's your face, because this doesn't count as your face, it's just my face. Your face here. Yeah, man. You played well, but you just changed a couple of elements of that playstyle, man. You'd be unstoppable.
For sure. Prexy won backing off.
But 29.
Yeah, Tucker fell for that. Prexy pulled him into the trap of getting into the close range fight. Ooh, wallbangs by Prexy.
And that is going to be
the game.
that.
So now we have Zach James versus Prexy. So guys, can we get predictions for that game?
Yeah, I'd be
I'm,
lucky to get some predictions going in.
because I'm very interested to see what people have to say with this Prexy versus Zach James. Both aggressive players, who as soon as they seem to weaken their opponent, they get even more aggressive and they push. So if we can get scores of that game that's coming up right now. Okay, so Prexy can stay. We should get Zach James in here.
Yeah, Zach James, make your way to the dance floor, sir. You're up.
It is
And the
your
winner
turn
of this
to
is
tango.
yeah, you're going to be playing against Platty for the chance to take on Bill for the $3,000 tomorrow.
Oof, 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 oof. Okay, well that's just unfortunate because now I'm looking through my friends list and okay, there's Zach, but now I'm seeing cornflakes and all that on, and that is just unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I see them now as well.
Okay, where is Zach in here? I got a weird thing now saying that I couldn't invite Zach. Something like that.
We'll try.
Saying join party was. Oh, I don't think I can invite him because you closed
let
the
me
party.
just open
Only
the-
owner.
Let me open. Yeah, you can invite him.
Yeah, now I can. So it's definitely that thing. That's very weird, but understandable. Now where did Zach go? He's on like the bottom of my friends list. Now he's moved somewhere.
Stop moving, Zach.
Zach, you're very. Now I want you to be like somewhere at the top of the friends list or something. He might have restarted his game.
That's very possible.
Zach, restart your game again. Oh, there, I see you.
I just saw him as well before I exit.
If you can't join Zach, then restart the game again, brother. Okay, it's alright, brother. We'll wait for you. We know at least you're here and you're coming, so don't worry.
Okay, well, I sent an invite anyway. But guys, it is going to be Prexy to take on Zach in this, what you can call semi-final of, and this is the last one we're going to have before we have the
that's
final. It's
insane.
sad. Sad.
That's real
So
sad.
sad.
So sad. And I thought I'd have made it. So whatever. But now I'm very interested to see who's gonna take on Platinum. It's gonna be a very interesting game. I don't know. Yeah. Can we get predictions, guys? What's the score gonna be? Who's gonna win? I'm very interested to see predictions. Yeah, Zach's here.
Let me just close off.
Especially about it. Alright, both ready. Money. Which ahead of me in the game.
Just checking if they're all ready, guys, and then we'll get kicked off. A winner gets to play against the Platypus.
I have trusted my boy Zach. Okay, Zach's ready. Let's get this started. 2 aggressive players. Who's gonna win? And be the lucky boy to take on Platty.
Well, in a couple of minutes we are going to know. Ben, I hope you are in the background there, just scoping out the competition.
Of course. He's already picked out the weaknesses and everything.
Yeah, there. This is where I will bite off.
Okay, so Prexy going for the mid map and winning first kill. I did not know how he won that. I'll be honest, I thought Zach got away. Both not backing down to each other. Just both playing the aggression.
They stand off. They're standing off, but Zach will on the rotate here.
8 HP on Prexy.
Yeah, I actually thought that Prixie might have got the best in that battle, but it was Zach,
Same.
25-8.
Zach now repositioning. Clever play. This is something that a lot of the players haven't done so far, but Zach seems to know that if he doesn't have the angle, he needs to change the play and try and get a better angle. Let's see where Zach's now moved to mid map.
We're gonna have another slow one. It didn't look like it at first. Oh, Prixie,
didn't look like it,
that's
but-
2.
Prexy now forcing the spawns for Zach to spawn there. I think Zach might go for the passive play, but I could be wrong. Just right now, it looks like he is, and Prexy's putting on the aggression. Shots. 113 health on Zach, 123 on Prexy.
Just waiting for times to peak here. Zach is taking this incredibly slow.
Very, very slow.
And Prixie capitalizes.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot slower than I thought it was going to be.
Agreed.
I thought the aggressive players would be in each other's faces, but they seem to be waiting each other out. Well, it seems Zach seems to be forcing more of the waiting than anything, and Prexy doesn't want to play into his game, so he's now being forced to wait.
Oh, we're on a 4-0.
Zach's just not getting those wins, but Prexy going for those wall bangs, and it's worked out for him every time, but Zach's not even going to wait into that area. He's literally just going to retreat, reposition, and now retrial at 150 health.
Sorry if I'm very quiet. This is like, even though it's slow, it's extremely absorbing.
Very. And Prexy getting it again. It just seems Zach's getting unlucky with maybe the timing and the angle.
Yeah.
Prexy just seems to be repositioning perfectly and getting Zach the right time.
And Brixie's gonna have to watch his ammo here.
I don't think he cares about the ammo right now.
Knows he can't reload.
Yeah. He knows he's got enough bullets for a fight. Surprised he didn't go for that. No, there he's going back for it.
Yeah,
Never
he's-
mind. About to say, he's not
Nice,
getting a
got
lot out of
Scav on.
that. He's got just. He doesn't have a mag worth, but enough for another fight possibly.
And finally,
Oh.
Zach opens
Zach
his
gets
account.
on the board. He's trying to earn interest on this account, hey, Wit?
Yeah, much interest. And this is a different Zach to the game we just saw.
Exactly. Very slow play from Zach. I'm not sure if it's working out for him.
Well, that one worked out. If you could just go back to how he was playing, it should
I think-
actually be effective against Brexy.
Yeah, I don't think he's not gonna capitalize a lot on this passive play. I think, as you said, the aggression is gonna help him a lot more. Because while he was playing aggressive, he was playing smart as well with his
Yeah.
angles. When he was versing, what was it? Sorry, brain parts out there. There we go. So I don't know. I don't think this is gonna help Zach.
I think it's gonna help either of them. Turning into a chess game rather than a game of COD. Nice, Keegan. Nice.
They're in the same party chat, just chatting away while they're having this 1v1.
And 2 for 6. That should be an easy kill here for Zach. It is.
Yeah, easy kill. Prexy going for the aggressive play, but that not working out for him. But yeah,
Zach gonna have to back off. Prexy will play aggressive and find him.
yeah. No, I don't. I think Zach needs to go to his previous play style, play smart, and he will. This game will be a lot closer and a lot better.
Well, let's see what he does now. I'm gonna change my POV to Zach for this one, and he's looking. He got a few hit markers, didn't take any damage, and backed away. He gets taken out from Prexy at range.
Yeah, I don't know. It's. Don't know what Zach's plan is or what's going through his head right now.
He's on a long rotation, and they're waiting each other out.
They're going for these long range fights. Zach's opting for the long range fights, but while the AK-74 you can do a lot, I just think it's not a good. It's a 50-50 in those fights, in my opinion.
Yeah, but the thing is, it'd be 50-50 for both, but it's still, the gun is not geared towards, unless you're going to be tap-tap-tap-a-room. And Prexy comes out of that strong room and manages to get a turn on and brings it up 9-4.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not both. I taking these long range fights are just not gonna work. For either one of them, like when I say it's 50-50, it's literally whoever gets the shots on.
It's like 40-40 and 20 to the gods.
Yeah. It's a quick plug-in for Face Clan by Swifty.
Oh, jeez, you just say phase.
This is a very slow play. Ooh, angle. Now, funny enough,
Zach
I know
needs to
about that
push,
angle.
64 HP, and he does push, but Prexy manages to wrap around the rock 10-4.
Zach needs to change something if he's going to win this fight, because Prexy's just going to run away with it eventually.
I'm sure, like, maybe again it's this whole feeling out of your opponents. But Zach is playing patiently, and then every now and again he'll go for a rush, like he just did, which he should have won, and that was the right thing to do, it just didn't come off for him.
Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to get in these pre-shots as well, but you can't wallbang through that. I do know that the very hinge of it, of the door itself, you can wallbang through, but that's about it. The wall itself, you can't. This is a very difficult fight for Zach, but at least he didn't take that fight.
He's gonna have to do something special to turn it around. It may not seem like a big deficit, 6-4, but if again, like we keep on saying, probably frustratingly to the viewers, if something doesn't change within the playstyle, Zach is gonna find himself in big trouble in probably like 5 or 6 kills time.
Yeah. I don't know if Zach is maybe. It's a very risky play, but to even try and make Prixie start making mistakes with the team. But I don't know if that's such a good idea right now to play that game, because he's also fatiguing himself out.
No,
And he's still got another.
What's happening at the moment is Zach is trying to play a patient game, which is alright, but Prixie's also playing the patient game, but Zach's losing his patience first. And that's what's giving him the kills the whole time. Watch Prixie. When he decides to wait on an angle, he waits on the angle until he gets a hit mark and then challenges.
Yeah, no, for sure.
See, now that he knows that Zach will be down, he'll go for that get the kill, and that's 14-4. And the trouble for Zach is just getting deeper.
Yeah, he's digging a hole right now with this playstyle, and he needs to change up, or this game is gone. But Prexy is just gaining more and more confidence after each kill. He is that kind of player. Each kill that he is getting to make that lead bigger, he's getting more and more confident.
Well, Keegan's saying that Prexy's not going to get tired, and if that's going to be the case,
then Zach's plan of maybe fatiguing him is not going to work.
no. I mean, this isn't exactly also best of 5, and it's not a tournament style, it's just a 1v1 in a first of 30, so if fatigue sets in, I think you need to go to the doctor for like some, you know, some health checks.
Well, depends on how long this 1v1's going to take. If we're looking at another 56-minute game.
Yeah, but to be fair, oh, Prexy with another one, 15-4.
Great angle as well. Again, these long-range fights, again, 50-50, like, anyone could have won that fight.
So, what do you do if you're a Zach right now? That helps, because that's 2 kills in a row for him. But for me, I would be pushing the off angle and just trying to get Prexy to come towards me, but keeping it close, because as soon as you're at distance, Prexy doesn't challenge, but as soon as you're close, like this here, okay, this is maybe a little bit close, but Zach manages, and now different dynamic coming out.
It's the smart plays. Now this is that little play there was what Zach was doing previously. He was playing aggressive, he was getting in the person's face, but then he was also being smart about how he wanted to do it. Right there he was playing smart, and this is what we need. He needs to be aggressive, but he needs to play smart. And it was working for him, playing off the off angles, as you said. Getting these long range fights, Prexy is winning the majority of them. It's more of like a 70-30 right now. With those fights.
So now he's got the double tap, so now he can go on the wide angle, but he waits for Prexy to push. Prexy pushes, gets a kill, 16-8.
Yeah, there's an 8 kill difference right now. Zach's gonna have to pull something out of his. He needs to pull out an ace right now if he's going to win this.
I don't know if that Zach that just got a 3 can do that again once or twice. And even if it goes down, that brings us to mathematically speaking, 14-18, which is a lot better than where he is now.
Keegan Prexy's making him worry about ammo. But I don't think it's much of a worry when you have a grenade and you can just blow yourself up.
Yeah, I don't think ammo comes into effect because, I mean, they're playing so far from each other for most of the players. There's plenty of chances to kill yourself or just even jump off the map.
Yeah.
That is
Zach
allowed.
not knowing where Prexy was really there, he was aiming way above Prexy there.
I didn't actually. I probably saw it, but didn't see it. And Brexit 18 for 8.
Okay, I don't know if this is just me. I'm hearing this whispering every now and then in the game.
No, that's a psychologist you need to go see. Psychiatrist. And Zach will get a good shot, and that's the first time actually
Good
someone's
flash.
gone prone today. Brexy. How did Brexy even get down to 30 on that? That was insane.
Yeah. Very, very interesting.
And the Zach will do well
The
there.
aggression works right there perfectly. Exactly what he needed to do. Pushes at the exact
Oh man,
Again,
beautiful!
aggressive play, working out for him, playing the smart angle, pushing when it was the right time to push.
Prexy doing equally well on the other side. Now Zach is going to be running and he's going to manage to escape. So we kind of resetting back to our long standoff.
This is it's like a, I don't know how to even. Ooh, shots from Zach. Good angle. Keegan is apparently confused according to chats. I have no idea what Keegan's saying right now. I'll be honest.
Making worry about it.
I have no idea what he's going on about.
Keegan, I think it's time for bed. Unless you are speaking high grade that I cannot understand, which is
I don't
very
think anyone's
possible.
understanding. Fun fact, weird, did you know that sleep deprivation is the equivalent of being drunk?
Yeah, I can agree with that. I went through the holidays and went through insomnia really badly. So, Prexy gonna push, but Zach is gonna be equal to the challenge. I'm 20.
I'm 20.
Prexy with a great challenge again. 19 to 13.
When Papa Wheat says go to bed, you go to bed, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't have to listen to me, bro. Hate autocorrect. Autocorrect gets many people in trouble.
All I'm gonna say is autocarrot.
Yeah. That. I think I'm the one that's tired. I'm laughing at autocorrect.
Mark
Something's up.
Sleepy's Keegan. What's up, Penguin? How you doing?
Hey, Penguin, how you doing, brother? If you just tuned in, we are in a bit of a chess match. It seems to speed up and then slow down between these two. Brexy had done super well. Not that he's not doing well at the moment. He's just bobsledding and he gets caught by Zach.
I think the only way I'm understanding maybe where Bender's trying to go with this is that he's making Zach waste bullets in the first mag, right? And then he's almost counting the amount of bullets that Zach's used, and then he pushes when Zach should be reloading or is low on bullets, maybe?
That's possible.
Only thing I can think of. The waiting game begins again. I don't know, eh? Ooh, pre-fight. Prexy just
And Brexy
Forcing that
pushes
fight.
and generally will win it and does win at 21 to
Yeah.
14.
I don't know. Zach changed it and it was working for him and now he's gone back and It's not.
I actually don't think he's gone back. I think Prexy's actually adjusted to it.
You think?
I mean, look, so Zach was trying to get the taps now, so Prexy's actually keeping him down while he's rotating around, and gets a tap on him, 30 HP down. Prexy's keeping him at bay. This is not on Zach anymore. This is just Prexy holding him down. See,
But he's pushing at the right time now as well, because he gets in Zach's face. Okay, so according to what I said, that's what Prexy does. He's counting the amount of bullets that Zach's using before he needs to reload.
okay.
So, yeah, the way Bender explained it, it was a little confusing.
you just explain it like that. He's counting ammo, or he's counting the shots so that when he's on low maggy challenges. That's English 101.
Yeah, the simple way of explaining.
And in deep trouble now is Zach. Still can come back, don't get me wrong, but 24 to 15 is leaving himself with a job to do. Make that 16 to 24.
Yeah, 14 needed for Zach, 6 needed for the boy Prexy.
Yeah, Prexy does have exceptional aim, can agree with that.
Yeah,
Both of these players have
agreed.
exceptional aim. And now Zach
Both his
James.
players do.
Oh,
I've not
man.
been keeping tab of the amount of headshots.
Is
Ooh,
Zach
that
not
was
looking at his minimap?
close to being. But I have not seen the amount of headshots he's been hitting Bender. I've not been paying attention to it really. Paying more attention to how these players are playing right now. It's again, it seems like ring around the rosy, except for around this big block. Ooh,
Ooh.
what a very good play from Zach there, actually.
Well, that could have gone either way. He did get the final kill there. Both players were quite low. But see, Zach was shooting very right at Prexy. And I just think he's not using his mini-map as much as Prexy is.
Maybe that's another thing. As you said, maybe he's not using his minimap, and that's definitely putting him at a disadvantage right now.
Well, mini-maps is like one of the huge factors of this game to make sure that everyone had equal standing, that the whole 50-50 turns weren't going to be, going to be an issue. That's why mini-map was chosen to be on and not even sweeping.
Okay, Keegan, I do know headshots do more damage. It's just the fact that I have not been watching how many headshots he's gotten. It's not a very.
See, that's why they need to tune into like what CS:GO is. As soon as you get a headshot, even if the guy doesn't die, you hear a different sound. Like, instead of
Yeah, the
normal, like,
the headshot sound in this game is not as satisfying as Modern Warfare, I think.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. This is probably the longest SMG game we've had, by far.
I believe so.
Because this,
We're getting
who
to
was
the
the other
closest
slow
game
game?
we've
That
had.
was Zach versus Set, and that was also slow, but not as slow as this. Zach going for the retreat. Now he could use this window to his advantage, but instead he's going for a full rotation.
They're both rotating around each other at the moment. Prexy doing a good job there of getting the wall bang.
For 126 health, nice 101. Prexy gonna push this. He's gonna push through mid. Re-angle himself in mid.
Actually, see how far Zach is going on the rotate.
Yo, man's getting his steps in, bro. He's wearing his watch to get his steps in.
I think they're all over 20,000 at the moment. Well over.
Ambassador coming with no, bro. It's more damage you'd if you don't shoot that actually.
I think it's more emotional damage if you shoot someone's toe. Facts. 26 to 18. Oh my word, and then Zach does something like that. Where has that been all game?
I have no idea.
I can tell you, and it's maybe it sounds harsh, but if both of these players play like this against Platty, I think they are gonna struggle.
Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, they playing like this is not gonna benefit them against Platty.
No, not at all, because Platty
'Cause
will
he's a-
come hunting
yeah.
and Platty will react and get the kill 9 times out of 10. Zach is going to get shot in the back here. No. Just escaping it.
Kindness. Secession.
Oh, Zach getting another 20 to 26, so he's creeping back.
He's creeping back, but I don't know. Prexy with another one.
Prexy overshooting just to make sure.
Yeah. 3 kills needed for Prexy.
And Zach trades straight away, 21 to 27.
Yeah.
And while this might be like slightly, I'm not gonna lie, let's call a spade, while this might be slightly boring for the viewers,
Yeah.
both players are trying to win this. I actually said the same thing in your battle against Effects. At the end of the day, yeah, is it a spectator sport? Yes, but the win is more important than the satisfaction.
Agreed. Don't get me wrong. It's probably one of the most boring games I've ever played, and I like to make it fun. And I almost had to play a different style that I'm really not used to. I almost felt like the fun taken out of it. I don't know.
You went from 11 to 30 to 23 to 30 against the same player in the space of a week.
Yeah, but in the end, as you said, while it is for fun, we also are keeping in mind that we want to win that money.
Yeah.
And these players are going to do whatever it takes, legally, should I say, to win. Ah.
And that is 1 down, so Prexy will have to get another kill.
Yeah. Did he know about that? It wasn't the rules.
It wasn't the rules, no headshot, so he will have to get another one.
Yep. Probably Prexy a little confused right now, but
Yeah, well, then you should know the
that's
rules.
his fault. Yeah, that's his fault. Get the kill, and we can move on. He is not meant to shot punch at all. There's a single elim, right?
Does no one
it is
ever read
single
my
elimination.
emails? Like, I feel like I just type for no reason.
Yeah, no, that's why I clearly go over the rules of these guys, because some of these guys just don't read. And you end up having to disqualify them or whatever for some stupid reason.
Okay, so we're obviously not going to have a DQ for that. It's quite a minor infringement. So that's why we had to make him get the extra kill. So Ben Platty, yeah, he definitely didn't read them. Ben, I hope you are ready because we're going to be inviting you shortly. I just want to let him know.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to do the same thing. You have.
Yeah. Are we going to go into an intermission?
Yeah, we will in a sec.
Yeah, I believe Bender has told him now, since they're all in the same party chat.
Hey guys, we will be right back. Just give us a second and then we'll start to line up the final for tonight after what seemed like an eternity in SMG, NGL. Guys, yeah, we will see you shortly. And welcome back, guys. As let me just quickly open this up. Social.
Yeah,
Where is
I'm back.
Platty?
Yeah, let's get Platty in here.
I forgot that I closed the lobby. I did see him here a second ago.
So Platty versus Prexy, but now the question is, can Prexy do what he needs to win against Platty?
Really? Prexy's been playing exceptionally well, so... But it did die off a little bit towards the latter stages of that game there, but Platty again, formidable. And okay, cool, no problem, Platty. I will be excited to see what these two players go. I'll do. So chat, let's get your predictions. It is the last SMG challenger that we are going to have in this trainers battle. But yeah,
The
your
very last
predictions.
The very last challenger.
The very last challenger. This Prexy is the last of the challenge Etans. It's horrible, I apologize. Turn my camera off.
Just to end the stream.
Yeah, just go. Sorry guys,
You've disqualified yourself.
I'm out. I'm just gonna hide here in shame for a bit.
Yeah. Actually turned your camera off.
Oh, turn yours off as well. We both disappear.
Wait, what?
Watch, it'll go. Poof.
Yeah, poof, I'm gone. I never existed. Secretly, guys, I don't exist. I am Woot's using a voice changer and a green screen of some type to play in the tournament himself.
Yeah, and I got an 11-year-old girl to just to like mimic a voice.
Wow. Okay. It's a voice changer, but damn, okay.
Sorry, man. I had to. Long day.
Yeah. No, I don't look 19, turning 20, I know that.
Dude, don't worry, man. People still think I'm like 25. I am not.
Molcrinos, people think he's like 24 or whatever, but he's turning 20. He's only a month older than me.
See, you'll be thankful for it one day.
Just not now.
Just not now.
Yeah, wait, you go to a bottle store and then the lady asks for your ID. It still doesn't believe your ID.
Ooh. Hey, what's up, Groovy? How you doing, my friend?
What's up, Groovy?
Okay, guys, we're just going to check that Platty and Prexy are ready, then we'll get kicked off, which is going to be the final. They both are ready. And let's see what's going to be brought to bear here. Are we going to have another slowish game, or are we going to have a fast-paced frenzy?
I don't know, Hair. I feel like Platty will definitely come with the aggression. But now, what's Prexy going to do to counter that? Is he going to try and be aggressive back, or is he going to play like Zach was trying to do with the slow play?
I don't think Platty will allow it. So Platty likes to dominate the style of gameplay, and that's what he does exceptionally well when he's not standing completely still and spawn. There we go.
Yeah, I was about to say. Prexy pre-shooting, clearly not looking at the minimap to see if his opponent is there or not. Guys, let's get your predictions now. Who's going to win, Platty or Prexy, and what the scores you think specifically will be?
Yeah, you'll win a high five from me guys, a limited edition high five.
Winning Sniper Round. Sniper Round is currently happening
Toxic Monkey Gaming,
on
twitch.tv.
Monkey Gaming.
M-U-N-K-I, not M-O-N-K-E-Y, just...
Yeah.
And Platty pulls a 3 up. I told you he will try dictate the pace. Prexy, if he can get 1 or 2 kills, but that's still... I mean, even when Platty was losing it to Dill, like for like 2 weeks in a row, 2-3 weeks in a row, even though like it's a 23 or 19 or whatever, he still carries on. He doesn't change his game style at all. He sticks true to who he is, which is admirable. But it's serving him well here.
He needs to change something. It's scary to think, right? I think of it this way. Platty, in my opinion, makes a lot of the players he's gone up against look very silly, let's say it that way, because he just absolutely destroys them. Then you have Dill play against him, and then Dill just absolutely is destructive. By the way, Rich, you might want to change the overlay.
Thank you. I was actually waiting for someone to say that.
I noticed because I looked at stream now.
See, this is always why I gotta have someone accountability.
Yeah.
And
But
Brixie goes
ooh,
3.
Prexy getting 3 now. Oh, 3 now. One up. Platty's only 1 up. But
Oof.
yeah. Oh. He's just picking it up for admiring, it seems.
Yeah, please, just only admire it.
Please. But I think Platty knows that,
Yeah.
so we don't need to worry.
Deadly silence. What's up, Freedom? Freedom, another one of the players from Luna Gaming, plays with Platty, so sure he's going to be supporting Platty as it's a 5 apiece here.
Funny enough, I watched the motion, or not the full game, the motion versus Luna game, and Platty was absolutely destructive there. He was just taking over the points, breaking them himself. It was actually insane.
Well, also, like I said with the game yesterday against Convex, Prixie was kind of the only bastion or the only person standing out for his team for Infused Gaming or Infused Esports. So both seem to be quite prevalent members of their team. However, Luna does sport quite a formidable team as well. As Prixie takes the lead now, it is 7-4 or 6.
Platty is a goat. So for those who don't know, I'm gonna give a nice backstory. Platty, again, admiring the gun. Platty and I went to the same school. We were at the same primary school and we were at the same high school. So we've known each other for quite a few years. But I didn't know that he was actually a competitive player until I think last year, funny enough. Or maybe two years ago. And I did not know it was to this extent either. He's actually an insane player. As you said, his aggression is just... And he doesn't miss a shot.
His aggression is aggressive.
Yeah, he is the definition of aggression.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Wait, I think we're gonna have a third caster here. My cat is meowing out the door right now.
Nice.
He's trying to say Platty got some moves. But Prexy's not letting Platty get a strong lead here, which is actually really, really good.
Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing, bruv? Hey, Platty has taken the lead here. See, it reloads and straight onto the peak again. And Prexy finds it, 8-9.
Yeah, this is a close game right now.
I like this. Oh.
This is something. Ooh, shots. Prexy thinking he can get the jump shots, but Platty just getting right in his face.
So how I run it, Michael, is always whoever gets the last kill gets the kill feed.
The webcam shoulder.
Who gets the spotlight.
Yeah, there we go. Shots by Platty. Trying to now make this a big lead for himself. He's 4 up right now. Great shots from Prexy.
Makes it 9-12. So every single time Platty's starting to develop a little bit of lead, Prexy's right back in there.
Yeah. But it's also, this is definitely a lot faster pace than what we were seeing last game.
Yeah, which is nice. I like it.
Definitely. And Prexy, yeah, he's playing smart, but he's playing aggressive as well. Not as aggressive as Platty, but it's working in his
that's
benefit.
a good shot.
Yeah, as you said, as soon as Platty gets that like 4-kill lead, Prexy brings it back into literally 1 kill.
That he's gonna have to change it around so that at the end it's not gonna be like a lead into 30 and then a chase.
Yeah. Or maybe just gets a few more shot punches.
Let's not encourage that, please.
Platty just trying to bait out the shots right now?
Seemingly. He'll get hit down, so he's gonna have to escape here.
He's always trying to bait the aggression.
Yeah, man, always solid, bruv.
It seems like he's trying to bait out the aggression.
And playing slowly for the first time.
Very
Ever.
difficult fight to take with AK-74U.
And just like that, Prexy pulls it back within one.
Yep. Forcing the spawns, going for the wall
Prexy
bangs.
also did that so well in the last match against Zach.
He's done it in every game where he's gone
Zach
for those wall
also
bangs
did
and he's able to tag his opponent and then he rushes his opponent at the right time.
Just a little bit of bop and weave and he'll recover to 150 HP. No! Attack comes onto him, so he'll stay at 55, so you'd expect Platty to challenge. Platty does challenge, Platty wins, takes back a 2.
Platty was at 150 health, there was no way he was gonna he wasn't gonna challenge that, knowing his opponent was weak. Keeping his opponent weak as well, so that his opponent wouldn't regen any of his health.
Yeah.
And there the wallbangs by Platty, working against Prexy right now. Platty going with the aggression, but not working out for him there. It just seemed Prexy was holding that angle, waiting for him to come through the door. Definitely probably one of the closer games we've seen when it comes to challenges against Platty.
This is the closest game I've seen in a while. Nice shots by Prexy, and for the first time
And
we have a
brings it
level up,
high.
14 apiece. And Platty takes his lead back straight away.
Yep. Again, look at I've noticed it, and they literally are forcing the spawns there every time. And it's actually so clever because you're forcing your opponent into a position and they have a choice. They can either try reposition or they can go for the aggressive play. And majority of the time, specifically with oof, that shot was insane by Platty. But like I was saying, most of the time the SMG players specifically will actually just go straight for the aggression play. They won't even go for a different angle.
Yeah. As Platty's starting to take a lead back, so I'm assuming that Prexy is going to make the comeback now, as it's literally would have been the third time in a row, and it
And
does.
there it goes. It's always that 4 gap, and then Prexy is bringing it back. But now, the question is, can Platty break that? Or can Prexy break the habit of making it 1 gap? Or even just equalizing it? He needs to now take the lead.
Yeah, you cannot play a game always from behind. It's not like football where you can just tie it off. The lead becomes too insurmountable. Your opponent can just bait it out the entire time, or just keep on running.
4 gap lead again. Prexy not 5 gap. Now we've got a new gap. But Prexy now not closing that gap like he was previously.
And that lead extends now to 6 for Platty.
The question is now, is Prexy getting more motivated or is he getting more discouraged each kill Platty's getting?
Or Prexy
There's
there with
another
the
one.
trade. 5, he
No.
brings it within 5 now. 16 to 21, still Platty with the lead. But this has been a close game the whole time. Oh man. Good pre-fires there.
Good pre-fires, exactly. Going for a risky little play right here, I think Platty. Wallbanging through the statue. Or the monument, as
Yeah,
you
monument.
could say.
Oof.
Shots by Platty, 6 kill lead still. Platty knowing exactly where his opponent's going. Getting stuck on that rock. funny
They're
enough.
both going.
They're both up here.
Platty manages
Ooh.
to turn and burn 23 to 16.
Yep, that gap just getting bigger and bigger now. Prexy's gonna have to pull something out now. Close that gap, bring it back to equal, or just he needs to take the lead. He can't even bring it back to equal. He needs to take the lead now.
And does get a kill,
Yeah.
17 to 23, so brings it back within 5.
Now he's gotta get
Six
started.
shot.
He's gotta get on a
Automatically.
kill spree now. And
No.
Platty's not allowing it. He just doesn't want to allow. Platty always wins his gulags. According to Reddit.
Was the time when I could
Oh, yeah.
say that? Not ever since. Oh, they changed it. Prexy trades and 6 again, 18 to 24.
Funny enough, thinking about that now, you could technically call these elimination rounds the gulag for the loser of Tuesday battles.
Yeah, fair enough. Except it's like 50 gulags after each other.
Yeah, it's an extensive gulag.
Well, a gulag is just a name, by the way, for a Russian prison. Just
Yeah,
interesting
even
fact,
in one
fun
week,
fact.
even in one.
And Brexy gets another one, bring it within 5.
Still with 5 gaps though, but he's gonna have to do something. You can't let Platty keep with 5 gaps. It's getting way too close.
Well, yeah,
Platty needing 5 kills to
more
win.
to 11.
Yeah. Platty needing 5, Prexy needing 11.
Platty winning that against a run of play. He was banged down all the way to 75. Brexy seemingly to win the wall bang. And then Platty just pushes straight up and gets a kill. Not going to be able to shoot the rock, Brexy.
Yeah. The bullets just being sprayed, yeah.
He's 4 away.
4 away from being the winner. And going back against Dole. Yeah.
And he still manages to reload and snap onto that 3 away.
Are we looking at another Dole versus Platty? Seems like it's 2
Only
kills
2 away from
needed.
that.
The pull away from that normal gap that these two had is now just getting bigger
Double.
and bigger. But now
It's double.
it's double, yeah. Prexy bringing it back now though. Could Prexy bring this back fully or not? That is the real question.
33 is Platty gonna
No.
chase? He is. And he is 1 away from victory. Will we be on his POV as he challenges Brexy? They're both pre-firing and getting shots. Oh, Platty could be in trouble here. No. I thought Brexy might be on a bit more of a rotate.
Thing is, Platty is not really in trouble even if Prexy gets this kill. That's the thing.
This is true.
So I wouldn't really call it in trouble. It's just
Brexy
weak.
running away. Maybe trying to elongate this as much as you can.
yeah. I wonder how Zach would have played this if he was the one to
Ooh,
win.
nice
Funny
by
enough.
Brexy.
Great kill by Prexy there. But now he's got to keep it up. He's got to keep it up.
Not
And
for long.
As I was saying that, Platty just finishes out.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, as they say, is that.
That is the end, guys. No more eliminations. Platty's on to finals.
Yeah, guys, that is
Cool.
it. That is it for the challenges. It is now just who's going to be eliminated in the finals tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, we're starting a little bit earlier. Probably around 6, just for like some warm-ups and fun. There'll be like maybe an exhibition or 2. But yeah, please join us tomorrow between 6 and 7. We will announce on Twitter. Stay tuned to your Twitter. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you, Godspeed, for accompanying me tonight.
Oh, thanks for the invite. And guys, can we just really get your hands together for Woot for really just putting this all together, and just giving everyone this opportunity. Like, a lot of names have been recognized now, I think, and people have been amazed by the skill. And I think people just need to actually appreciate that Woot's given this platform for them to show off their skills.
Plenty more to come, my friend. Everyone most welcome. As much as we can grow Pod South Africa together. Me happy. But
Yeah.
if they want to find you, Godspeed, where are they going to find you, son?
They'll find me on Twitch, God SPDS, or you could just find my YouTube channel, or find me on Twitter. But Twitch is where I am usually. So yeah, Twitch/God SPDS.
Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please don't forget to give the stream a like and a subscribe. Very few likes tonight, makes me very sad.
No, but it's a nice
makes me think we're not doing our
rounded
job.
number of 7. But someone is coming in with these dislikes, and it is very rude.
Oh, did we get dislikes? How many?
We got 1 dislike.
Oh no, that's okay.
Sadness. Come on, guys, we made the double digits to get away from the negative.
All good, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are much appreciated. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 7
guys.
p.m. Or check your Twitter. Have a fantastic evening. Much love to you guys. Stay safe and Godspeed. Haha.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.